Hello guys, we've been talking about IELTS writing task 1 in the previous videos, and we've been talking about how easy it is, how you just need to learn some sentence frames and you'll be fine. But I have some bad news. There's one type of task 1 that everyone does terrible on. What do you think it is? If you said pie charts, you're correct. Welcome everyone, this is Michael from the IELTS Grind. Please like and subscribe if you're finding our content useful. We are going to be talking all about pie charts today. Okay? These are the circles that have a number of different percentages inside of them. Okay? We have half, we have a third, and quarters. That should hopefully look good in post-production. If it doesn't, it's not my fault. So anyway, the reason why these are so troublesome is because people write the wrong sentence frames. In other languages, specifically in Chinese, okay, it's really easy. But in English, there's a very specific format that you need to follow. Okay? You always need to say the percentage first, and then of, and then what the group is that you're getting a percentage of, and then the be verb, and then the category. Okay, so that sounds really confusing. Let me give you an example. Here is a beautiful circle, cut in half, and the topic is percentage of voters. Okay, and then we have men and women. Okay, how would you write a sentence to describe men? Okay, pause, write it down. I'm waiting. Okay. Did you say 50% of voters were men? If you didn't, that's a problem. Okay, this is something you've got to work on. Another way you could have said it is half of voters were men. But the important thing here is that you have the percentage first, 50% or half, of voters, that's the group that's being divided, were men. Men is the category. We could also say women. Okay, this is a sentence frame. Really easy to change the components. 50% of voters were women. Okay, let's do another one. We have a beautiful circle. It's divided into thirds, and this is American eating preferences. We're not talking about quantity. We're talking about what it is. So we have beef, chicken, and no meat. Try to write a sentence describing one part of this graph. Pause. All right, let's see how you did. Did you say 1/3 of Americans prefer eating beef? Yeah, I know it's tricky. 1/3 of Americans, that's the group, prefer eating beef. Prefer is the verb here. Okay? What about chicken? If you said the exact same thing with the last word different, you are correct. Okay? How about no meat? That's right. 1/3 of Americans prefer eating no meat. Okay. Now, with this next one, I am going to give you some sentences, and I want you to try to draw what you hear. Are you ready? Half of last year's Amazon purchases consisted of books. Oh, this is tough. I should have warned you. I'm using much higher level language. Here's another one. 25% of items purchased last year on Amazon were shoes. Maybe that one was a little bit easier. By the way, these are for the same graph. I know the words are so different. Okay, last one. 1/4 of the total sales through Amazon were for food. Okay. So, is this your pie chart? I hope so. Let's see if you guys could come up with any more. Okay? These are just some examples. In later videos, we will be giving you even more examples that you can learn to copy. Just as a final parting note, I want to give you some sentences that I have seen students write that are wrong. So if you wrote any of these, you need some more practice here. These are related to any of the 3 previous pie graphs. Beef is 1/3. I see this sentence all the time. Category is percent. Doesn't work. It's a percent of something. Okay? Here's the next one. People bought 25% of their food on Amazon. Now, if you said that the grammar here was correct, you are not wrong. The grammar here is correct, but it does not describe the pie chart. Okay? They're not the same. That would be a different pie chart, as you can see here. Okay? Here's the last one. Amazon purchases is half of beef. Ugh. 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 Terrible. So, give us some of yours, and we will let you know. We may take some of your examples and draw the graphs for you to see. I think that'll be a lot of fun. There will be some very interesting sentences, I'm sure. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this content so far. And good luck on your studying. Remember, don't give up. I know this is tough, but we are here to help you along the way. Until next time, peace.